Welcome to TalkReady English. Listen, practice, and be ready to speak.
We are really glad you are here. Today, we are practicing restaurant English for ordering food and fixing mistakes politely.
This is useful because restaurants can be fun, but also a little stressful when the menu is long and the server speaks quickly.
I get that. Restaurant English becomes easier when you know how to order, ask questions, and calmly explain if something is wrong.
Before we start, I have to ask, are you quick when you choose food at a restaurant?
Not always. I like to read the menu carefully, and I usually have two choices in my mind before the server comes back.
That is smart. I once panicked and ordered the first thing I saw because the server smiled and my brain left the building.
That is such a real restaurant moment. A friendly server can suddenly feel like a timer.
Exactly. I wanted pasta, but I ordered soup. My mouth made its own decision.
I understand. I like to use a simple phrase to buy time, like, "Could we have a few more minutes?"
That phrase alone could save dinner.
It really can. Today, we will practice getting time, ordering clearly, asking menu questions, fixing order mistakes, and asking for the check.
Let's start when the server comes to the table and asks, "Are you ready to order?" What can I say if I am not ready?
A natural answer is, "Could we have a few more minutes, please?" It is polite and very common.
So I do not have to rush.
Right. You can also say, "We're still deciding." That means you are still choosing what to order.
That feels useful. It takes away the menu pressure.
Yes. And if you are ready, you can say, "Yes, I think we're ready." It sounds natural and friendly.
Now let's order. What is the safest phrase?
A very useful phrase is, "I'll have the chicken sandwich, please." "I'll have" is natural for ordering food or drinks.
Could I say, "Can I get the chicken sandwich?"
Yes, "can I get" is also common, especially in casual restaurants or cafes. For example, "Can I get a coffee and a salad?"
What if I want to order politely for another person too?
You can say, "I'll have the pasta and she'll have the fish." That is clear when ordering for your table.
Now, what about menu questions? Sometimes I do not understand what a dish includes.
That happens. A good question is, "What comes with this?" It means you want to know the side dishes or extra items.
So if I order steak, I can ask, "What comes with the steak?"
Yes, the server might say it comes with fries, rice, vegetables, or a salad.
What if I want to know if something is spicy?
You can ask, "Is it spicy?" or "How spicy is it?" If you want less spice, say, "Could you make it mild?"
Mild means not very spicy.
Exactly. And if you cannot eat something, say it clearly. For example, "I'm allergic to peanuts. Does this have peanuts in it?"
That is important. Food allergies are not the time to guess.
Right. If it affects your health, be direct and clear.
Now let's talk about changes. What if I do not want onions?
You can say, "Could I get that without onions?" This is a polite way to remove an ingredient.
And if I want sauce on the side?
Say, "Could I get the sauce on the side?" That means the sauce is separate, not already on the food.
That is helpful. Sauce can change the whole meal.
It really can. I often ask for dressing on the side when I order a salad.
Now the food arrives. What can I say when everything is fine?
If the server asks, "How is everything?" you can say, "Everything is great, thank you." Simple and friendly.
But what if something is wrong? This is the scary part.
That is totally normal. Start politely with, "Excuse me, I think there may be a mistake with my order."
That sounds gentle. It does not blame the server.
Yes, "there may be a mistake" sounds calm. Then explain the problem. "I ordered the chicken, but this looks like beef."
What if they forgot something?
You can say, "I think we're missing one order of fries," or "I think my soup hasn't arrived yet."
I like "I think." It makes the sentence softer.
Exactly. It is still clear, but it does not sound angry.
What if the food is cold?
You can say, "I'm sorry, but this seems a little cold." Then ask, "Would it be possible to warm it up?"
That sounds polite, not dramatic.
Right. You are explaining the issue and asking for a solution.
What if I got the wrong drink?
Try, "Excuse me, I ordered iced tea, but I think this is soda." Then pause and let the server help.
That is clear. I do not need a long speech about the history of my drink.
No history needed, just the order and the problem.
Now, what if the restaurant is busy and I need to ask again?
You can say, "Sorry to bother you, but could we check on our order?" It is polite and useful when you have been waiting.
What does check on mean?
It means look at the status of something. Could we check on our order means, can you see what is happening with our food?
Now let's move to asking for the check.
A simple phrase is, could we get the check, please? In some places, people say bill, but check is common in American English.
Good to know. And if I want to pay separately?
Ask, could we split the check? This means each person pays their part. You can also ask, can we pay separately?
What if I need a receipt?
Say, could I get a receipt, please? It is short and polite.
Can we build one full restaurant mistake example?
Sure. Excuse me, I think there may be a mistake with my order. I ordered the salmon, but this looks like chicken. Could you check on that?
That sounds calm, clear, and easy to use.
That is the goal. Good restaurant English is polite, specific, and not too long.
Let's do a deeper phrase section now.
Great. First, could we have a few more minutes? Use it when you are not ready to order.
Second, I'll have. Use it to order food. Example, I'll have the pasta, please.
Third, what comes with this? Use it to ask about side dishes or included items.
Fourth, could I get that without? Use it when you want to remove an ingredient.
Fifth, there may be a mistake with my order. Use it to report a problem gently.
Sixth, I think we're missing. Use it when something did not arrive.
Seventh, could you check on our order? Use it when you want the server to check the food status.
Eighth, could we split the check? Use it when different people want to pay separately.
Here is a real-life example. Could we have a few more minutes? I'm still deciding, but I think I'll have the salmon.
That sounds natural. It gives me time and still keeps the conversation friendly.
Yes, restaurant English does not need to be perfect. It needs to help the meal go smoothly.
Now it is time for a mini speaking challenge.
Please answer out loud in a full sentence. You can pause after each question.
Question 1. How would you ask for more time before ordering?
Question 2. How would you order pasta politely?
Question 3. How would you say there may be a mistake with your order?
Question 4. How would you ask to split the check?
Nice work. Restaurant English becomes easier when you have calm phrases ready.
Let's organize what we learned. Before ordering, use, could we have a few more minutes? Or, we're still deciding.
When ordering, use I'll have or can I get and add please for a polite tone.
For menu questions, ask, what comes with this? Is it spicy? Or, does this have peanuts in it?
For mistakes, start gently with I think there may be a mistake with my order.
And at the end, ask for the check, split the check, or request a receipt with short, polite questions.
Question of the day. Which restaurant phrase do you want to use next time you eat out?
For example, I want to use, could we have a few more minutes? Or, I want to use, there may be a mistake with my order.
Write your answer in the comments if you can. Try to make one full sentence with your restaurant phrase.
Thank you for practicing with us today. One clear restaurant phrase at a time, you are getting more ready to speak.
Try one restaurant phrase out loud before your next meal. Keep practicing, and we will talk with you again next time.